Hello, breadfiesta here. Welcome back to Let's Play Poképark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. Today we're trying to figure out if electricity works on lava, because science. It doesn't seem to, but more testing may be required. So while we wait for that testing to be completed, how about we compete in an attraction such as, here we go, there we go, such as Blaziken's Boulder Bash. Okay, I gotta get that close to talk. You're not like a close talker. Okay, yes, 20 berries. Again, putting a slight dent in our berry pouch. Okay, so I'm a lot closer to the TV than I used to be in my old recording setup. So hopefully I do not bash. Hopefully I bash the boulders, but hopefully I do not bash the TV. Hopefully my head will stop going numb. Okay, don't let the boulders hit you, except when you're bashing them. Caesar, Marowak, Cranidos. Good. You're not allowed fire Pokemon in this one, yeah? Well, there's a few. Favorite fire types, go! Breaksen, the cutest. Houndoom, the darkest. Chandelure, the mysteriousest. And then Moltres, Ninetales, and Charmeleon, the originalist. Great. Fanpy, good. You're an elephant. I don't mind Fanpy. Fanpy's pretty cool. Whew, let's do deep breathing. Get oxygen moving through our body a bit. Okay. There's like a perfect score in this. Like, it's very hard to get like the good bash also with the smaller Pokemon. Because there's like a good bash that gives you like triple points, I think. But yeah, right there. So I gotta do it like a bit early. But there's always gonna be 13 rocks. So for like the legendary Pokemon, you gotta get like perfect. I also do appreciate how they switch the controls for this. Well, I guess you could still use the horizontal controls. Yeah, I think if I ever play like Crystal or Gold or Silver, or if I ever play Pokemon again, maybe I'll use Donphan. Geodude. Geodude! And maybe one day I'll use Geodude again. Oh yeah, gonna punch some rocks. Gonna punch some meat. Okay. It was a good punch. Good jab, I guess, to be more specific. Try different timings to figure out what the good... Yeah. There are two Geodudes. Which one is the real dude? No, I didn't want to play... my mistake. I made a foolish error. I was confused by the different controls. Okay, Pikachu, you did not do super great. How about we do better than that? You gotta impress Mawile before she competes, you know? Because that sort of masculine behavior is really like a positive thing in society or some bull like that. Okay. Oh, you can use your tail. I thought you were gonna use your head for a second. You can get like perfect. There you go. You made Golem happy with that. Look at this. I think you doubled your score right there. Look at that. Moyle wasn't even watching, so sorry. Okay. Oh, so cute. The little way it gives her like the bangs and like the kind of poofy pants. Dig it. Perfect right off the bat. Look at you. I am not answering that text. Not now, at least. Maybe when I'm... Well, the thing is, like, I have to use my phone as my timer when I'm making food because I don't have... Whoops! Now I got distracted because of the stupid text message. I don't even know where my phone is. I was doing so good too. So sad. Okay. Bastiodon. This isn't your game, Bastiodon. But that's fine. I guess you can compete. Also, you're definitely going to be hitting it with your head. So, couldn't you just, like, stay still and you would break the boulders? Like, you don't have to do any sort of action. Unless you're hitting it with the pointy part. I feel like if you do your little dance there, Golem, you're just distracting, wasting time. Why do the later Pokemon get more boulders? Because I noticed Mawile had more than 13, and so did Bastiodon here. Bastion's another mess like Heatran. Like, what are you supposed to be? I mean, what you're supposed to be is like that weird mess robot from Vector Man, but the one that I could never figure out how to get past. Camerupt. Also never really understood the appeal of a slow fire type. But you know, I guess that's lava. Lava doesn't necessarily move that quick. So. Also, are you cold? Like you're shivering a lot. You get like the thumbs up of, or Blaziken's like little arm thrust there. What if there's like a, like the timing is weird? Cause like, you know, I'm playing on, apparently the, like, that LED or LCD TVs or whatever, have some sort of like tiny little delay. And I'm also going through the hoppage. Hopog! That's how it's pronounced. So what if it's that much harder to actually get the timing down? But I feel like I'd still figure it out, like, with my brain and doing the... I just timed myself earlier. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I have used Cranidos. I gave Rampardos Flamethrower because I thought it would be good for type coverage without realizing that Cranidos and Rampardos have, I guess they technically have a special attack stat, but it is not by any means good. They would definitely benefit more from like a Flare Blitz or something. But I hate those recoil moves. Like, why you gotta hurt yourself to do good? Why I gotta not listen to my own advice? Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is good at something? Wow. this goes back to the whole, like, we need to rebalance Pokemon, I think. Because, like, there is no circumstance that anybody would ever use Farfetch'd. Which is a shame, because Farfetch'd is super cool. It's a samurai duck. Like... maybe in my ideal Pokemon platformer game, where all the Pokemon have like the same stats, that would be a cool time to use Farfetch'd. Although, would they have the same stats though? Because Farfetch'd would be able to fly and would have a little bit better range with the whole like stick sword, leak sword. Pick a Pokemon. Pick your nose. Marowak. Marowak's another one. Got like the sword bone thing. Bone meringue. They typically, I see a lot of like strategies, at least in the old Pokemon games, where you give Marowak like Ice Beam for type coverage, but it just doesn't make sense. To me. It makes sense logically, like, yeah, Ice Beam is going to cover a lot of... Is it though? Oh, that was not a good way to actually do that. We're going to get the... I don't think we did it. Yeah, that was not good. I also feel like I got less rocks at the end there, but, you know. But, you know. I guess that's why the game is challenging, or why they make the game challenging. This wind, like, coming in today is real nice. That was good. That's another thing I want to do, is maybe just go for a walk. Like, walk over to Forest Park or something. But... That takes a lot of energy, and that's not something I got a whole lot of right now. I've been sleeping a lot to try to recover it. Okay. Double punch. I can't really imagine having 4 arms, I don't think. Because thinking is usually how I imagine things. But, it just seems to me like I would get confused really easily. I can barely control 2 arms well, so... And to maintain that too, like you have to, if you want to work out and maintain muscle mass, that's twice the effort. So, no thank you. 4 extremities is enough. I don't need 6. Hitmonchan. I really should eat soon, I think. Alright, Fire Punch. Oh, you're using your left? Okay. Southpaw. Oh, I think that's strictly a baseball term. And, maybe it's a boxing term also. I also don't understand why, having left, or being left-handed is associated with being from the South. My dad's left-handed. But he is not, he's not from the South. We're from, like, south of Chicago, but, like, It's not the south, it's still the north. And northern hemisphere, it's north, like globally speaking even. So, okay, Magmortar. Magmortar is playable in a lot of events, actually. They were really big into the 4th gen in this game. Probably because that's when this game was released. It all makes sense. I wonder if some point I will get a hold of Poképark 2. Because in that one, that's actually kind of like got some of the platforming that I want to see. Because you can play as like the other starters from 5th gen. And they all have different sort of controls. So that's probably what I'm looking for a game. But there are plenty of games that I like. That is, yep, that's a claw. You have one. Some sort of scissor. So you're going to be cutting the rocks, or are you just going to be punching them? The world may never know. Oh, uppercutting them, okay. So it's hard to tell if you're giving them, like, the clamps. Because it's Futurama, and I'm not going to do the voice. I wonder if, like if you get the timing better, they give you more rocks. Are you frozen, Caesar? Scissor? Window? Chomp. He's got the cool, like, Grovyle. Like, why isn't Grovyle in this game? Grovyle would be real good at this game, I think. I've been saying I think a lot. I think. Perfect. Another southpaw. I don't even have paws, so that was not a good timing. Good work, team. How many are left? Just Blaziken and then the mystery Pokemon? Okay, that was your foot. Well, 3 jelly beans on the foot there. Oh no, where did Blaziken go? Ah. There she is. Okay. I always like Blaze Kick as a move, even though it's... I guess it's good for like a physical move. But in 3rd gen when it was introduced, they didn't even have the physical special split yet, so Flamethrower was technically better. But I guess I like it because it doesn't damage you. Blaziken! Okay. Groudon can now play. A true legendary. But I don't know if I could tell you whether I'd like Groudon or Kyogre better. Groudon is shivering too. Like, you live here, so... It's kind of like a wimpy, like, slap at the rock also, like... pretty sure to get past the threshold here, you have to get a perfect. Yeah, because I did perfect on every single rock, and I only barely passed the threshold. Great. Okay. That concludes the lava zone, at least. What is the next attraction? It is not Blaziken. We just did Blaziken. Oh, I remember which one it is. We're going to the haunted zone next. Whenever I can find Driftblim. What's the point of this sign? Like, you go left, you go right. You know, it is kind of far-fetched. You're absolutely right. I do not want to deal with them. They seem like they're having an argument. And the Torkoal all look kind of pissed. So, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. There is a code that you can enter that will make Groudon appear in this area, and you can actually fight him. This is that code. I would like to go to the haunted zone, please. I am ready. I'm prepared. Fly me out of this deathly volcano. Into some sort of scary, spooky house. Oh, you're not even going to put me in the spooky house. You're going to put me outside of it. Oh, no, we're not at the, we got to do Tangrowth's one first. This one's actually not so bad. So, in the next episode, we will do Tangrowth's Swing Along. Oh. Do I have to think of a song then? Well, I hope you guys are up for a Poke Rap in the next episode. I have been breadfiesta. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to. It's not that scary, Pikachu.